That is not the bass. That is someone knocking. The room had been breathing, the city kept time. The ghosts took their seating, the wound stood in line. The floor knew the rhythm, the lights knew the cost. The house knew the names of the ones we had lost. Then the walls went quiet, too quiet to trust. And the mirrors looked elsewhere and gathered their dust. The band missed a heartbeat, the bar lost its glow. And something behind us said open below. Dead zone to doorway, doorway to throat. Something in the architecture learning how to float. Not mine, not yours, not city, not choir. Something had its hand on the other side of fire. There's a second door where no door stood before, and it does not lead out. It leads more, it leads more. There's a second door, and the house hit the floor when the knock came back from the wrong side of the roar. Knock, knock, knock on the dead channel wall. Knock, 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 do not answer the call. Knock, 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 let the old floor crack. The first door opened, but the second opened back. I built you a room for the question to wait. I taught grief to dance with its hands on the gate. I gave you a table, a glass, and a song. I gave you the right to remain here wrong. But this little threshold is slit in the air. This smile in the plaster, this elegant tear. This was not velvet, this was not mine. This was not prime, keeping excellent time. No, this was older than stagecraft and smoke. A mouth in the room where the room should have closed.
Do not touch it, do not kneel.
Do not call it mercy just because it feels.
Do not name it, do not pray.
Do not let the pretty thing teach you what to say.
There's a second door
Where no door stood before,
and it does not lead out.
it leads more, it leads more.
There's a second door
And the house hit the floor when the knock came back from the wrong side of the roar. Everyone stop. No, I said stop. There, do you hear it? Not the crowd, not the city, not the blessed little static you mistake for revelation when the lighting is flattering. I built a room for questions to wait. I did not build whatever is answering them.
Not this way, not this way, not this way.
Now, darling, that is not one of mine.
Under the house, under the name, under the host, under the flame, under the door, under the sound, under the floor, something found.
No, not found. Invited. Who left the question open? Who taught the womb to stay? Who made a house from static? Who told the dead to play? Who let the city listen? Who let the choir form? Who turned a little old line into weather, teeth, and storm? Oh, look at us now. Oh, consequence and style. A room full of survivors and a door with a smile. I should be furious, I should be appalled. But the truth is, sweetheart, I do love a grand entrance.
There's a second door
Where no door stood before,
and it does not lead out.
it leads more, it leads more.
There's a second door
And the house hit the floor when the knock came back from the wrong side of the roar.
second door.
And the dead lights bloom
There's a second door.
inside every room.
There's a second door.
And it knows your name. It came through the song, it came through the flame.
Knock, knock, knock.
On the dead shadow wall.
Knock, knock, knock.
Do not answer the call.
Knock, knock, knock.
Let the old floor crack. The first door opened, but the second opened back.